So today I will explain how you can create an event within MavCentral. So once you get logged into MavCentral, you'll be brought to this main dashboard here, and you'll want to access your group page under groups. So I will use the Maverick Involvement team as an example. And once you get here, you're going to want to go to your events page under your group. Over here on the left, you have your upcoming events, your past events, and then drafts. So if you want to create a brand new event, you can go up here to the green button over here and hit Create Event, which will bring you to the Create Event page. I'm actually going to duplicate an event that we already have going, and that way it'll bring me the same options as creating a new event, but all of the information will already be loaded. So if you duplicate an event, it will show up under Drafts as a copy. As you can see, it says copy right there. So I'm going to edit this event just to show you guys the different steps to making an event. So there's 9 sections, all listed over here to the right. So the first one is what. So what is your event? Like I said, this is our leadership workshop. So the event name, Leadership Workshop, Bridging World's Active Listening and Global Society. And then you'll always want to include a quick description right below that. Here's where you can specify your event type. For example, this is a training and workshop, but there's lots of different types that you can specify. And then there's also tags that you can add to your event. So this is leadership, and it's also part of the MIT Leadership Workshop series. So we tagged both of those items when creating this event. Next is your team. So your organizing team includes your event coordinator. So choose whoever has that role within your event and within your group. If you want to add a custom host, you can also do that there. If you want to import any team members to be a part of the organizing team with you, you can also do that there. Down here is where you can start a group chat or send an email to anybody within the event that you want to communicate with. Next is the when section. So of course you want to choose your date, your start date and your end date, along with start time and end time. So ours starts on Tuesday, October 17th at 5 and ends on the same day at 6 p.m. And of course, if there's any time zone changes, you'll want to specify that there. Next is where. So you can choose if it's on campus, off campus, or online. Ours is on campus at CSU 204, or if your location is to be determined, you can specify there as well. If you only want certain people to be able to see the event location, you can also change that there. So anybody who's logged on is what we have this set to, but like I said, you can change that there to everyone, or only display the location to the users that register for the event. If you're doing a Zoom meeting, you can create a meeting link here and attach that to your event so that those who want to join the Zoom will be able to do that through the event page on MavCentral. Step 4 is uploading a photo and flyer for your event. And so a photo will appear with the event, but a flyer would appear as an advertisement, so you can do both. As you can see here, we just have the photo uploaded, and it says the date, where it's located, and what the event is, but both of those can be uploaded from your computer or device here. Any more details, such as the food that you'll be providing or any file attachments, can be uploaded here to add to your event page. And then you can choose who you want to see the events or who is allowed to register. So the first step is who's allowed to register. If you want just the people at MavCentral here at Minnesota State Mankato to see it, go ahead and click that one. If you want everyone to be able to see it or certain groups, you can look through all of those options and click whoever you want to be allowed to register. You can also change who can see this event. So maybe you want everyone to see this event, but only those here at Minnesota State to register. You can switch those options there and decide. Step 7 is your registration options. So it always comes up with the RSVP set as a default. You can let people register or you don't have to. But there's another video on how to add new options for the registration portal, such as VIP tickets, stuff like that. That's all in a separate video linked on our MavCentral page as well as the YouTube. But for a general overview, RSVP is always set as the default in here for people to register. If you want to close the event registration, let's say you don't have any more room, you can also select that button there. You can set when the registration is open from or to, attendance limits. If you want people to respond as not attending, you can set that there. Otherwise, these are all advanced options that you can also select. There's another video on the advanced options as well if you want to add more questions and slots, such as volunteer slots or attendance tracking. There's other videos on both of those as well, but that's just a general overview of how to create an event within MavCentral.